Someone asked me if Tyson could kill a tiger with his bare hands. Although everyone was curious about how strong Tyson really was to possess such dominance, the question of whether he could kill a tiger had already arisen. If an ordinary boxer was no match for him, then what if it were a special forces soldier? Could they prevail in a fight against Tyson? Today's match is indeed a highly anticipated battle. Tyson is truly facing a special forces soldier. This match officially took place on February 16, 1986, Tyson's 18th fight. Before the match, Tyson was undefeated, and every single one of his fights had ended in a KO. Tyson's opponent was named Jesse Ferguson. He came from the U.S. Marine Corps, and after retiring, he transitioned to boxing. Years of brutal training forged his formidable physical conditioning. Coupled with his exceptionally long reach, he was unstoppable in the boxing ring. Before this, he had only one defeat. His current record was 15 wins, 11 KOs. This opponent was, for Tyson, the strongest fighter he had ever faced. The match itself even broke Tyson's previous record of 5 rounds, 4 KOs. The bell rings, and the match officially begins. Tyson versus the Special Forces soldier. This is going to be an interesting fight. Right from the start, like a machine gun, Tyson unleashes a barrage of attacks, breaking through this position. Continuous body shots combined with his right hook. The professional corner of the Special Forces soldier, Jesse Ferguson, in the corner. Such a strong offensive at the start also made the live audience erupt with excitement. They all applauded and cheered. Some spectators even jumped up and shouted, "Tyson, well done." Indeed, everyone buys tickets to watch a match. They want to see this kind of passionate and exciting match. A stalling fight is no fun. That's definitely not what the audience wants to see. Tyson, under continuous fierce attacks in this position, Jesse Ferguson could only protect his face with both hands to prevent Tyson from continuing his fierce attacks and pressure. In this position, Jesse Ferguson continuously took heavy blows. Then, the well-timed uppercuts directly broke through Jesse Ferguson's defense. Jesse Ferguson also managed an uppercut counterattack. However, Tyson's heavy blows clearly landed more. Jesse Ferguson, having suffered heavy blows, could only adopt a defensive stance against Tyson. The pain made him unable to punch. Tyson landed another hook punch. This 1 minute. They have already been exchanging blows for a minute since the start, but Tyson's heavy punches have not stopped. Another right hook. He chose to clinch, resorting to clinching in the first round of the match. This fighter truly had no other option. Although Tyson is facing this Special Forces soldier, he showed no hesitation. Even though his opponent had a very impressive record before the match, he is also, up until now, the most formidable opponent he has ever encountered. But Tyson's offense still did not stop. Instead, he intensified his attacks, still with his storm-like offensive. He continued to strike his opponent's head. He continued to switch stances. He slipped and countered. He dodged a punch and landed for consecutive heavy blows. 1 punch to the head, 3 to the body. Then he added another punch. Ferguson could only helplessly endure it with his head. Lines. This passive tactic, it's not that he wanted to annoy Tyson, but that he truly had no other choice. Imagine you just threw a punch, and your opponent slipped it and immediately returned with 4 punches. After these for heavy blows, he was completely out of strength to throw punches facing such a Tyson. The pressure was truly immense. Ferguson would never have imagined that this young 20-year-old lad possessed such immense power. Tyson landed 38 consecutive punches, all hitting Ferguson. Ferguson was trying to grapple with Tyson. Ferguson pulled away, wanting to maintain distance from Tyson. We mentioned before the match that Ferguson's advantage was his long reach. If he could maintain a mid-range distance, then his advantage could be fully utilized. But with Tyson's close-range fighting style, immediately getting inside your guard, Ferguson had no chance to utilize his advantage. Tyson again initiated a series of attacks. Ferguson now wanted to try and grab Tyson's arm. The two are now tightly clinched together. It's very intimate. Tyson wants to find an opportunity. Ferguson wants to tightly clinch Tyson. But this kind of clinch, that is not love, but for the continuation of the match. At least in the second round, being cold is what Ferguson thought. Now, the two are still grappling in a military-style struggle. Tyson usually lands a right hook. Ferguson uses head movement to dodge a punch. Luckily, he dodged this heavy blow. If he had taken it, that would have been quite painful. The bell for the end of the second round is about to ring. Continuous forward pressure maintains dominance, entering the third round. They start by circling. Ferguson wants to maintain a safe distance. Jab. Oh, he just threw a jab. The heavy punches landed on his face. Ferguson clinches Tyson, trying to frustrate him. Tyson also started attacking with both fists. The referee separates them. Still with the head movement. Once this head movement comes out, Ferguson doesn't quite dare to throw punches anymore. He's afraid that after he throws another punch, his stance hasn't retracted yet. Tyson will throw several more punches. Such worries, he doesn't dare to throw punches. Tyson has already cornered Ferguson. Ferguson counters with 2 uppercuts. He starts again. Ferguson follows with a left punch. Again, he throws a left punch. Cornered. This is Tyson's moment to hit the sandbag. Another uppercut. Another hook. Still a flurry of quick punches. We can see from the power of both fighters. This is the allure of heavyweight boxing. The thrill of every punch landing. Oh, Tyson's subtle head movement. Ferguson's 3 punches all missed. He can only clinch. There's really no other way. Ferguson is holding Tyson tightly. He wants to stall for time by clinching. At this point, the referee warned him, saying he cannot hold the back of his opponent's head. The back of the head is a relatively dangerous area. Jab. Duck. Tyson landed a right hook. Tyson continues to attack even in this small struggle of clinching. He continuously uses his fists to strike his opponent's body. The referee separates them. Continuous jabs. Keep him away from unnecessary exertion. Ferguson adjusts his tactics. He needs to be more proactive. If he keeps being the passive, he'll just passively take punches. He needs to take the initiative to attack. Only then can he neutralize Tyson's continuous attacks. Still swaying his head. Oh, this head movement is too despairing. He can't hit him at all. Clinching. No choice but to clinch. The combat confidence that had just ignited was extinguished by Tyson's head movement. Tyson pushes forward again, and he's cornered again. A familiar position, a familiar scene, the familiar two. Tyson bullying. I still want to break free from the restraints. He's still constantly pushing forward to pull it apart. Back to the center of the ring. We have now reached the 5th round. Previously, no fighter could survive Tyson's 5th round. Can Jesse Ferguson still break this record? How will he get through the 5th round? The action is still ongoing, and we're still seeing punches to the head. Only 1.5 minutes left. To get through the 5th round would already be a breakthrough victory. Tyson changed his head position. With this position, he can make his left hook clearer. Jesse Ferguson attacks. Tyson landed a right hook on Jesse Ferguson. Jesse Ferguson also landed the right hooks. Oh, Tyson's continuous body shots and uppercuts. We just realized this heavy blow made him feel completely weak. He has no strength for uppercuts either. Tyson continues with body shots and uppercuts. The continuous execution of these combination punches caused Jesse Ferguson immense pain. He could only lean on Tyson to relieve his body, which was twitching from pain. Another uppercut landed. Tyson's body shots and uppercuts brought him down. Oh, this combination punch directly knocked Jesse Ferguson to the ground. Could it be that no one can escape Tyson's 5th round curse? Jesse Ferguson got up. The referee is now counting. Although this knockdown was very scary, but he still got up. The match is not over yet. Both of them are still standing on this stage. He wants to break the curse of the 5th round. Tyson continues to unleash a barrage of punches with both hands. The last 20 seconds of the 5th round, Tyson's left and right punches continue to connect. These quick headshots quickly overwhelming him. He has entered a berserk state. Continuing this relentless barrage of punches, continuing to apply pressure. Ferguson still has to endure. He wants to survive the 5th round. He's a tough guy. He's a real man. After taking so many hits, he still hasn't fallen. Only 3 seconds left. Tyson. His right power punch connects. The match is not over yet. The audience is roaring. This exciting battle continues. And finally, a fighter has managed to survive. Tyson's 5th round. Breaking the myth. This is what the audience loves to see. Finally, we've reached the 6th round. Let's see how Tyson will deal with someone who has broken his record. How will he treat him? At the start, Ferguson chooses continuous jabs. After jabbing, he immediately clinches. He is still very skilled at this fighting style. After hitting, he immediately clinches. He starts to press forward with jabs. Applying pressure, continuing to apply pressure. Tyson moves in and counters with an uppercut. Tyson is grappling with his opponent. Separate them again. They can't be pulled apart. Why can't they be pulled apart? They're stuck together like glue. Jesse Ferguson doesn't want to let go. Jesse Ferguson is clinching again. Still holding, still holding. He's not letting go. In the 6th round, it seems he really has no more stamina. Surviving the 5th round was already Jesse Ferguson's limit, and Tyson continues to apply pressure. A continuous combination of hooks. He's holding Tyson tightly and not letting go. He won't let go. The referee can't even pull them apart. What's going on? Huge boos erupted from the audience. He's not letting go. It's like Jesse has fallen in love with Tyson. The referee finally separates the two of them. Tyson starts, hitting the head again. Jesse Ferguson clinches again. The referee has to come over to break them up again. Jesse Ferguson doesn't want to let go. He even clamped Tyson's arm. Oh, he really doesn't want Tyson to leave. He's holding Tyson and not letting go. The referee directly declared the match over. Tyson won the match. Now the audience is directly standing up and cheering. Everyone is reacting to such clinching behavior. They are indeed very displeased. Constant clinching. The referee's repeated warnings were ultimately ignored. So, declaring him disqualified is no problem. Jesse Ferguson was also very unconvinced, but there's nothing he can do. He lost the match precisely because of this method. He himself knows very well that he just can't beat Tyson. He can only use this method to delay the progress of the match. After defeating Ferguson, Tyson once again set a record, achieving 18 consecutive wins. At the same time, he also defeated this former Special Forces soldier. Going back to our initial question, if you ask me if Tyson can defeat a tiger, I don't know. But Tyson has fought a Special Forces soldier, and that's definitely not a problem.